Hi guys, welcome to the Occasional Biker. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Campark X20 Action Cam. Okay guys, this is the Campark X20. Camera features are it records up to 4K at 24 frames per second, includes electronic image stabilization, adjustable field of view, which by the way is disabled if you use the image stabilization feature. External appearance is pretty good. Camera feels fairly sturdy. The controls are all in the usual place for a Chinese action camera. As you can see, microphone down here, function buttons, recording button on the top, power button around the front, and display for running time, elapsed time, all that kind of stuff. One extra feature this camera's got is the rear screen is touch sensitive, so you can use it to control the camera when it's not in a case, obviously, which is quite handy. One thing I don't like about the exterior is the battery cover. As you can see, it's just a little clip there to cover the battery. It's the kind of thing that you're just waiting to break. So yeah, overall pretty good. I'll start the camera up now so that you can see the startup time. So 3, 2, 1, go. So there you go, ready to shoot. Okay, I'll take you through the standard menus just briefly. So if you tap the cog in the bottom right hand corner, it brings up the settings menu. So resolution, all the standard stuff, up to 4K 24 frames per second, as I said. There's your field of view setting. As I said before, if the EIS is enabled, that doesn't function for obvious reasons. EIS setting, at the moment it's on. Audio settings, timestamp on your videos, all the usual stuff. General camera settings under this menu here, so all the usual things. Camera sound settings, Wi-Fi. I forgot to mention this camera's got Wi-Fi. And that's pretty much it. There's a quick menu just down here in the middle that you can access the still settings, video settings, blah blah blah. So there you go, that's the rear touchscreen. You can see by the flashing hand icon up by the battery level indicator that the EIS is enabled on the camera at the minute. So a quick shot of the front display showing you the remaining recording time on the SD card that's inserted in the camera at the minute. This camera comes with all the usual fairly cheap and basic accessories that you expect with a Chinese action cam. The one thing that it does come with, which I find really useful, is this, which is a remote control. Really handy if you want to start taking a video, if you've got the camera mounted on your helmet, for instance, or something like that. Press it, off it goes, press it again, stops recording. Really handy. And works really well actually. So. Right, so what I'll do now is I'm going to take some sample footage with this camera. I'll compare it against my Panasonic G7, which I do most of my recording with. I'll do all the resolutions that the camera will do, so I'll do 4K, 2K and 1080p. I know that YouTube will by default reduce the resolution, but hopefully you'll just see white balance and sharpness and all that kind of stuff come through. So I'll cover all the bases anyway, so we'll get to that now. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed that. A couple of things to add about this camera. Battery life is so-so. Anywhere from half an hour to an hour of recording, depending on what resolution you're using, whether you're using EIS, all that kind of stuff. Batteries are really cheap for these though, so you know you can go out and get 3 batteries in a charger for 20 quid from Amazon, so yeah, it's not really a big deal. It just means you've got to carry a couple of batteries, which are pretty small anyway. I'll show you the batteries really quick. Standard kind of Chinese action cam batteries, so really quick and easy to carry around and change on the go. Again, another quick look of that really flimsy battery cover. So overall, I've been pretty impressed with this camera. The quality of the footage is pretty good. I tend to use it in 2K because for some reason it seems as though there's less compression artifacts visible on the footage. Obviously you can view that for yourself because I've just taken a load of footage in different resolutions with this. I've shot with EIS on and off as well in 1080p, so you can see the difference there as well. That was shot in the narrow field of view, by the way, so just so you've got that for reference. Any questions? Let me know and I'll try and answer them, but overall a pretty good action camera for, I think I paid about 60 quid for it, so yeah, not bad at all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers guys, bye.